Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of misconceptions in frat life. You know, a lot of people say like, oh yeah, it's just drinking and messing around and doing nothing and whatever, hazing or whatever. There's a lot of misconceptions in fraternities. Yeah, um, kids are in college and kids like to have fun, but this is different. Like, it's really not. It's not what this is mainly about. It's not what we're about at all. It's really about connecting with other people and creating a brotherhood and friendships that last forever. It's not, it's not about all the fun and the drinking. That comes with it. So once you're able to meet these friends, it's a plus that you're able to have good times with them. But it's a really special thing to do.
How's it going, guys? My name's Gabe Gordon. I'm a member of the A Pi fraternity, and I'm going to show you guys the house. Over here is our living room. We have a few couches set up so all the brothers can hang out, enjoy the football games, and we have meetings over here, and really just a cool place to hang out. Over here we got a table. We play some friendly poker games on here, some other stuff, and it's just a really fun time. This is our back door. Parking lot over here you can go into. Yep. Over here is our pool table. It's kind of like our trophy room. A lot of the brothers come and hang out over here. We run pool games every day. It's just a really cool spot, where everyone can just hang out, do their thing, just enjoy themselves. Right over here is kind of our trophy display. So we run events throughout the year that, we participate in. And obviously, every couple of years we get a couple of trophies in there and, we put it in there. And it's just kind of a cool display room kind of shows you a little bit of what API is about. So, yeah. Show you guys around a little bit. Obviously, we just have years of passed down, composite pictures that we put in. Just goes down by the year. We got some brothers' rooms, that we're passing by. Every brother, you either can have a single or a double in a room.
For example, last year, I didn't live in the house, but I come to the house a lot, so I'd be able to get close with the older grade in front of me. And then this year, you're living in a house with 40 of your best friends, so yeah, it's awesome. You can go into anyone's room at any time and hang out with them.
This is one of our brothers' rooms in the fraternity. One of the bigger rooms that we offer in this frat, set up very well, very homey, you could say. And this is a big spot where, a lot of people hang out. Not as nice as my room, but, what are you going to do?
For me, it's definitely put me out there, if that kind of makes sense. So it's changed my goals more like in a different way. My goal getting into school was to get myself out there, and that helped me achieve that goal. So now it's more how can I connect with these brothers and do something bigger than just friendship, and what opportunities can we make outside of the frat. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on now, because when you get a network of 100 something people, whatever's in the frat, you can make stuff happen. A lot of people live in different states and even countries, so it's cool.
This is our bathroom. Very great bathroom. Very high maintenance, actually. Super luxurious, but, you know, whatever we gotta do, you know. Beautiful showers that we're honored to use in this frat. Yeah. We try to keep it as clean as possible, but, you know, we do our best job doing that. We just got new shower heads in, actually, recently.
Oh, wow.
You know,
That's actually pretty nice.
pretty solid water pressure.
Dude, those are way nicer than the ones I have.
Yeah. No, it actually is. It really is.
Yeah, what?
This is our laundry room. This is where we do our laundry, obviously. You know, you got to keep the clothes clean, so yeah, that's what we really offer here. This is a new addition to the A Pi fraternity. We just got this in this year. It's called the study room. So, you know, we have a printer, we have a few desks. It's a little messy right now, but usually it's pretty clean, and, you know, you get to really study. If you want to get away from everyone, you know, you can lock the door over here, and you can really just lock in to your schoolwork. So it's really just not a bad place. This is our kitchen. So this is where a lot of the meals are prepped. We got a great chef in this frat who's really been awesome to us. We got a nice fridge here. So yeah. So this is our party room. This is the basement. One of the most famous rooms in the house. These stages were actually built by our freshmen this year. It was part of their project that they wanted to do. Every year we have a project, you know, to kind of improve the house a little bit. So this is one of the things that they did. There's a lot of really great freshmen that really go out of their way to try to improve this house. So it's awesome.
My best advice, if I could go back in time, is there's moments where you really just want to like take it all in, and I think in life, especially like in this frat, like there's so many opportunities that only happen once, or that happen so fast, that sometimes you need to just like take a step back and look around and be like, wow, like look at where I'm at right now. Like this is awesome. Like, you know, you're only 18, you're only 19, you're only, you know, whatever age you are, you know, once. So yeah.
It's called the chapter room. So all of our chapter meetings that we hold once a week are in this room. It's super cool. We just got new couches in here, brand new TVs. You know, we got a big donation last year that was able to make this room possible. And it's really just like an awesome room. Like people just come in here, watch the football games, watch the basketball games. Kind of just a good place to just bring everyone together. So I love this room. And yeah, it's you know, it's a good spot. Room of the house. This is my room. Just gonna code in here real quick. I do apologize that it is a little messy, but you know, it's a good spot. It's called the A Pi bar room. We got a really cool like bar kind of table here. You know, we do a lot of activities up here. You know, we call them pre-games. Yeah, we have a really good time up here. This is honestly my favorite room in the house. I love when everyone, you know, comes up here, has a good time together, and it's super fun. So, yeah. So yeah, you know, that's pretty much most of the house, all of the house. It's my pleasure to show you guys, and yeah.
You know, I can, off the top of my head, name, you know, 20, at least 20 people that I'll be friends with the rest of my life. So, and there's, you know, a lot of people that I've met here, you know, they're gonna be with me forever. They're gonna be my best man at my wedding. They're gonna be with me forever. So yeah.
And